get ready with me to perform in my friend's basement in drag. This is the primer that I'm using and the foundation, quote unquote, that I'm using. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm just putting it on. I already put the primer on. Wow, I forgot to watch this clip. Well, yeah, I'm just blending it in. I will be critiquing myself this entire time, by the way, for the next 9 minutes, so stay tuned. Got it all on. Gonna take the LA Colors setting spray, and I'm just gonna spray it for a while. Excessively. Very excessively. Yeah, and then I look like that. And then I'm going to take my black Mayron Paradise and my big brush and my setting spray. I'm just going to put it on my neck. And then here's me doing that. And here's me doing that sped up. Look at me go. I just put it all over. You want to get everything but the back of your neck and your back and just the front part. Just that. I really like the shape that I did here though. I think that's neat. I go back and fix the jawline, but I still don't end up liking the jawline, but that's okay. It's okay. I think it still eats. Why is this part in slow motion? Oh, because the rest of it is going fast. Okay. Then I'm going to take some Got2b. By the way, don't do this. And I'm just going to spray it on my neck and fan it out. Like, that's going to make it not sticky. I'm going to take some Sephora eyeshadow, the black one, and I'm going to start doing my nose contour. I'm just going to go up like I normally do, like that. And then I'm going to do it to the other side. It doesn't have to be even, because it's never going to be even. But yeah, I'm just doing that. And here I'm fixing it. And then, yeah, just fixing the other side. And then I'm going to blend it in. I'm going to blend it in very badly with the same brush. By the way, this is my updated makeup look. This was, like, maybe a week ago. But, hey, like, I haven't been doing drag for very long. So I'm trying my best. And I also can't see anything. Oh, here I go. I'm using the same shadow, and I'm just making a wing and trying to make that look decent, and doing the other side, and you could already tell from the first stroke that they're not even. Yeah, but I'm trying to make them look cohesive, if that makes sense. Yeah, here they look pretty okay, and then I'm just doing the nose. I'm kind of just shaping everything here. Yeah, I like looking like a little bird. And then I'm just kind of blending out the bottom and the top. And then I'm going to take some Danessa Myricks, the black liquid stuff, and just put that on my eyes. And yeah, then here I kind of fix the evenness. I have very, very hooded eyes, so I'm basically trying to just make it look completely black in that area. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright, then I'm going to take a big brush and the black shadow again, and I'm just going to, like, blend it out onto my cheeks. And then also my forehead, even though that'll be covered later. I'm going to take some of that white, and I'm just going to contour my face with it. It's the LA Colors, like, little thing. Yeah. And then I'm just taking a blender thingamabob, and I'm just blending out my cheeks and my jawline. Look at me go. Look at me doing that. And my forehead and a little bit of my nose. And then I'm just trying to fix the cheeks. I've had trouble doing this part. Like, it never really ends up looking right. And I try to fix it with, like, a little brush, but I still don't, it's whatever. And then I'm going to take some setting powder. I use the NYX, the white one, I don't know. And I'm just going to set that down on my face. And then I'm going to take this palette. I forget what this palette is. I think it's a Revlon palette. And I'm going to take some of the pink, and I'm just going to blend it into my eyes. Yeah, over the wing. And yeah. See, it's starting to make more sense now. Yeah, and I'm just going to blend it on the bottom. And more on the top. And I'm using the lighter pink too. And just around my nose. And I'm going to take that foundation concealer again. And I'm just going to put it up on my eyes and around my, like, tear duct area where, you know, the bird part is. And, yeah, just going to, like, highlight where the white parts are supposed to be. Yeah, and just make it, like, stick out. And then I'm using some white eyeshadow here to make it make sense a little bit. Yeah, and I'm just gonna do my nose too. And then I'm taking some of the shimmer and just using my finger to put that on my eyes. And then I'm going back in with the black shadow and I'm doing my stars. Look at that. It goes straight up, and then these are never even either, and that's okay. They've never been even. I think that just adds to them. And I'm doing the other side as well. Yeah, and I'm trying to get them as dark as I want them, I guess, which is pretty dark. And then, yeah. Then I'm taking some mascara, putting that on my eyes, because usually I forget to do that, so I'm trying to remember. And some eyeliner. You see how that looks really bad? I do end up fixing it off camera. Just gonna be so honest with y'all. And then I'm just gonna wipe the powder off. Take some more of the eyeshadow and do my lips. This is the outline. I do overline them a little bit, but not as much as I like to. Like, I don't overline the bottom, I just overline the top. But I will start overlining the bottom a little bit. I just don't think it goes well with my face, you know? Anyways, I'm just blending that out here. I really like when my lips are mostly, like, black, and then adding, like, a little bit of color in between. So here I'm adding the pink. Pretty sure I go in with my fingers, because the brush just isn't doing it. Or maybe I don't. Okay, I just leave it. Alright. I'm going back in with a black again, just to outline the lips a little more. And I'm taking my white concealer again and going around my lips. This kind of just makes them look a little bit more refined and better, even though I mess up a little bit right there. I don't know why I'm rushing in this part. Anyways, I just take some powder and I dab it in, and then I take my eyelashes and I just put them on, and then I take some pink highlighter and highlight all my, like, little highlighting areas that I'm highlighting, and my lips as well. And then I'm just gonna take some more pink and do the blush, which I decided to do last minute. I think it looks good. I think I like it. In fact, I think I could have added more, but, you know, I have makeup blindness, so... Okay, what am I grabbing for? Oh, this is old as fuck. But yeah, I'm just putting it on as a highlighter. And here's my finished look. And I cute. And here's me performing in a basement. Yeah, look at me go. She's doing something for sure. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.